Hello everyone, my predictions for World's Strongest Man were really well received, so I figured I would do the same thing for the Giants Live Strongman Classic. But first, Ashley, what place do you think I'm going to come?
First.
No, probably second or third. Alright, I'll just go event by event, but first of all, the crazy thing about this comp is it's basically like the World Championship of Hercules Hold. There are so many guys here who can go for such crazy times. I think one of the most important things for myself and Alexi is that we hold pace in that one. I think whoever does that better is going to have a huge advantage. But let's go event by event. First is the Dumbo medley. That's been feeling really good for me. Last year, no one finished the 120, and I think people underappreciate how different it is when you're doing it for a single in training versus when you're doing it in a medley. Odds are that Alexi gets the 120. I think I have a shot at the 120, and I think Evan has a shot at the 120. I think Max has a shot at the 120 as well. I think all being equal, those are probably the top four in the event. I'll back myself to do it. I bet 3 of those 4 guys do it, and I'm going to say I'll probably come third in that event to kick it off. Then we go on to Hercules Hold, which, like I said, this is just mental. Between I don't know some of these guys very well, but between the reputation of Paul Smith, of Mark Felix, of Ken McClelland, of Maxime and his grip strength, that's going to be crazy. Same thing with Evan. All those guys will put up really solid times, and there I'm just hoping that I'm able to come middle of the table. Now I think I'll start to make up some points in the next event, which is the Farmer's Walk for distance. I love moving with weight. Everyone saw that at Worlds. Thankfully, for me, there's no limit on how fast I could move with 150 kilos a hand. So I think I'll be able to pick it up, run, have a quick rest, put it down, so long as my chalk holds onto my hands well. Hopefully I'll be somewhere in the 70, 80 meter mark range. And I think I very well could come out on top on that event. Then it's the deadlift for reps. I, coming off the back of a bad deadlift session, went back in 2 days ago, deadlifted again, and that felt amazing. So I think this one's going to be between me and Alexi. I know 9's the world record, and I'm pretty excited to have a stab at that. But it is a full comp. I'll only do what I have to do. Yeah, I think probably first or second in that one. Then the stones. Thankfully, I've been able to train stones regularly, which I haven't been able to do in the past very well. And they're feeling really good. Chalk runs with stones up to 160 have been no issue at all. And you put tacky on and 160 feels like 200, or 200 feels like 160. And I think I have a bit of a point to prove because I think I'm a pretty good stone lifter. But at the end of Worlds, obviously I rolled my ankle. I struggled with that last stone a little bit. It was probably worn out a touch. So I look forward to making up some points on that one as well. But again, you can't get away from good stone lifters in Strongman. Definitely in Evan, definitely in Maxime. And eight guys there are probably capable of doing the 200 stone as well. So it's just about being clean. Just clean run, smooth as fast. So in terms of overall placing, I think there's 4 guys who will be in the top 4 spots. That's myself, Maxime, Evan, and Alexi. I think Maxime gets overlooked way too much. These are really good events for him. And just like for me, it's how much can I hold pace in the Hercules Hold. For Max, it's how much can he hold pace in the deadlift. And I think he's made some pretty good progress in the deadlift. So I think he does have a chance to win. I think any of us 4 have a chance to win. The biggest challenge for both Maxime and I is, as lovely as they are as people, they're just absolutely mental competitors in Evan and Alexi, and they go to places that I'm not sure I've ever been. I think my life has been too cush to have the capability to go where they can go. And it's hard to beat someone mentally like that in a 3-4 hour comp. It doesn't concern me. It's not going to impact my performance, but I know that they can bring a whole another level when they need to. Maybe I'll develop that over time. But that's a prediction. If I had to put myself somewhere, I'm probably going second or third. And I think Alexi or Evan is going to win it. That being said, I'll see what I can do. I definitely think I have a chance to win. And I think Max has a chance to win as well. So it'll be a fun comp. Really looking forward to getting out to the UK. Thank you very much for watching. And if you're coming, come up and say hello. And
Go Dad! Woo!
thanks, guys. Take care. We'll see you soon.